Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 No Damage First Attempt. Today we're going to be going for the element of fire, if I remember correctly. The elemental plane of fire. We're going to go reactivate the fire foundation. Hopefully. And hopefully it only takes one attempt. Or it doesn't take any damage. Hopefully we don't take any damage. There's no attempts here. We are currently sitting at 97 times we've taken damage from an enemy. I guess I also... Did I count? I don't know if I counted any traps. Wasn't supposed to. Or was I supposed to? No, I was supposed to. I'm not supposed to count environmental. I don't remember what the rules were for that. Let me look at my note. Yeah, as long as I don't take damage. Yeah, it's from damage from enemies. Anyway, to the fire plane.
You are to go to the elemental plane of fire now, yes? The fire foundation should make the surrounding area habitable, but the terrain will be dangerous nonetheless. Are you prepared to go?
No. I'm kidding. Yes, I'm prepared. Fire 1. Which, I won't lie, that's a really cool screenshot or image. Doesn't look like that at all. There's no like floating pathway above a pit of lava that would kill you. But no, it's just fine.
Are you well, Lady Aragazia? Or should I call you Isagora now?
What do you want, Khan?
I am merely concerned for your well-being. It was quite a ferocious blaze you set at Firewind Manor, and you look a little worse for wear.
Do not play with me, human, or I shall nullify our alliance with your death.
Then lick your wounds quickly, Dragon. The same adventurer who made a fool of you at Firewind Manor is now headed here.
Let the little worm come. I shall repay it tenfold for the humiliation I have suffered.
Okay. He's so bird. Please get away. Ow! Ow! That damage. That's damage again. That's damage again. Well, okay. In that case, well, at least we'll be at, I think I just took 3 damage. Well, damage 3 times there. Might not have actually taken 3, but I'm going to count it as 3. Because I don't know for sure. Added 3 to the counter. Let's make sure this counter's actually correct for Twitch. Yep, big triple digits. Ridiculous. Okay. Get it. Does not care about you at all. Okay. Multiple things. The thing I've mentioned every time I've played this level that irritates me extremely. Could have been something that could have changed, but they didn't. Okay. I thought those guys could shoot fireballs, but I think it's just the fire elementals. I hate this lava is blue on the map. I forgot they can spawn out of that. It's dangerous to actually do that. I'm remembering. The lava hurts to step on, but if I'm just doing enemy damage, then it don't matter. I'll still try to not take damage from the environment and traps. That seems more in spirit. Okay, where are you? Stinking thing. That. Okay. But I'm pretty sure that's a fire elemental's foot right there. I'm just hoping they take damage from it. Did I not? Or take damage from the acid arrow to begin with. Also, I hate the fact that that spell is quite silent. Come on, shoot it. Thank you. Sweet. Does deal damage.
Up. 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 Up.
That's... Oh, I didn't take damage. That's weird. Stuff lava was fine.
Up.
Maybe there's a brief moment of mercy. Definitely not how you're supposed to go about exploring this area, by the way.
Up.
Nope. Let's rotate the camera. That would probably help a lot. Nope. Okay. Think we can make that jump?
Up.
Yeah. Cannot go that way. It's just a dead end.
Up.
Preview of later. More bats. Fire. And there's the lava bursts. Also, no, do not go over here. Or do anything to these guys. That hole looks like something you could go into. Go past. There's no. Can't shoot through it. Can't shoot. No. Just, and there's not indicated on the road. Map at all. It's just irritating, this area, really. Only way to get to here. I don't trust it. Is that too close to aim down at? So. See, you think it's small. That. The fire bat does not care about shadow. Only cares about me. Which is fine. Oh, stupid. I forgot how far that shoots. Thought there was a chest on it. Evidently. There's not. Nor can I will their one into existence. we've gone as far as we can this way without stepping into lava. On purpose. Or an accident. I meant to say. I said the exact opposite. Oh, okay. Still didn't take damage from the lava. That's weird. I was pretty sure you took damage from the lava. Leave it to be in there for longer than a second. The wall. This is just a way back over here. The answer is yes. It's just a dead end. If you came this way from the other side, which is fine. Okay, now this entire map is, or that section of the map is cleared out, filled out. Well, and I guess cleared out too. Okay. Now we're gonna run back. Hug in the wall. Hug in the wall. Big area, by the way. I think it's the most open. I should rephrase that. I think it's the most. I think it's the biggest area that you can explore that has solid ground the entire time. Because the biggest area is probably Area 1. But you can't explore that. You just die. Now, I heard a fire elemental. I'll be honest. I thought there'd be a lot more enemies by now. There are 77 in total. So I figured, we'll come across a whole bunch by now. Nope. Not yet, we haven't. See, that island has a chest on it.
Up. Up.
And a thing that spews fireballs behind it. Decided to be on vacation. Pretty sure this is just an end. Yeah, it's just a dead end. Which I like that touch. It is a very nice touch. All the dead ends are lava falls or lava rivers. Die. So I think it's a nice touch. For every edge of the map, dead end is a lava fall. Okay, so Have to die. Oh. Has died. Okay, let's just clear this side too. You can see the edge too. Look how big this map says it is. There's a whole bunch of walls that aren't actually on the map for some reason. They should be, or they're just added last minute. Like it says there's supposed to be a wall here. Cool. And then the wall stops here. It's supposed to keep going. Has a weird sound effect. I'm trying to kill anything with that. Wall, not wall. Yeah, we're gonna go run back at the first save point. I think I would have taken more damage, by the way, had I not had the shadow shield. Pretty sure that's exactly why we didn't take more than what I think to be 3 hits. Which just means it's proved its usefulness again. More than what I got it for, which was just keep the shadow alive. Flame arrow won't be useful here. Yeah, having shadow shield, shadow spray is definitely what I'm gonna have. Okay. Split path. One to the right, one to the left. We're gonna go left first. I've always gone left. And I don't have a real reason for it, other than I felt like it. I've always felt like going left first. Okay. I guess there's lots of enemies this way too, though. Entrance to that area. This spew? This one spew. No, the far one spews. Never tell. Okay. Fire elemental in the corner. For the record, I don't know how I'm gonna take care of the boss of this area. I think its arena is too small for what we would like to normally do. What's our... Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, something said 0. That could have taken. Oh, it's taking. Attempting to take damage from the lava bubbles, lava explosions. It's attempting to take not with a fire damage. Because of the height, I actually was overshooting it. Which I did not realize would be the case. Okay, fireballs coming from that pit. And that lava, pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't need to be on screen. Fire lava bubbles. Don't know the range either. We're just gonna hope that everything works out well and just go this way. Take care of the left, essentially. We're gonna go. Okay. Oops. That's what I get for holding the command or quick spell button. So I don't get a quick spell, I get a very slow spell. Because I've misspelled. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, that'd be environmental. I don't think I wouldn't count that. Would I count that? See, this is where I need to figure out my exact standing. Because the two reasons why we have to just take damage only from enemies, because the poison, trap, the fire, environmental, and the torches that we have to get past. So, yeah, my rules say only damage from enemies. So stuff from this guy wouldn't count. I will say, though, if I can't tell if it's damage from an enemy or environmental, I'll err on the side of caution and say. Only exceptions are if I die. If I die, that's just damage, period. Back to over there. Break it. Which I guess means that if I would have taken damage from the lava, I would not count it. Yeah, I'm looking for damage from enemies, because I already know it's not possible to take to beat the game without taking damage. Every source of damage. Okay. There's a save point back there, but I'm going to make sure I've cleared. Oh! That's why you don't go into the lava. Or I guess more than half a second. Also, this is me finishing my counting, by the way. This is file right here. So I now have a total, or about total, of the number of enemies in the game. Because it's not exactly accurate. Because of, varying amounts of enemies in sections. And some bosses can spawn more enemies. And actually, I need to fix something in my notes real quick. Yeah, that seems right. Fire one. Just trying to find the best place to put the mic. We'll go this way. Might be blindsided? Probably. Good hit. Freaking out a bit much there. Volcano. fire. It's apparently a small visible wall. Okay, you're dead. I gotta stop doing that. Come on, you gotta do it. Again, not the right button. My defense, every time I've normally used spells, I have this menu open. But I gotta remember, I'm not using any of those spells. My guess, by the way, is that there's just so much here that the characters' spells don't have any sound effects. Tis my guess. There should be, I think, another bat over here. Thought so, anyway. Was I incorrect? Oh. I mean, there's the possibility of a bat right here. Or not. Die. Bat. The most common enemy in this area, I won't lie. But I feel like that was probably obvious at this point. Hello. I feel like you have an ability that can just set me on fire from a distance. I don't know how accurate that is, but it's what my gut's telling me, so I'm gonna follow my gut. My gut could be lying to me completely. But I'd just rather not risk it, I'll be honest. Okay. Weird little area. Lack of enemies, just nothing going on. Which is fine. Honestly. Okay. Back this way. Around here. Down this way. We are approaching the next save point. I know that for a fact. Okay. Just checking my sides so I can attempt to take care of this fire elemental. That worry. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I was hitting the bat or not. Also, I don't use innervation as much as I like to. Probably because it just has outlived its usefulness. I mean, it's good for groups of enemies, but again, I would prefer not to enter a situation with that many enemies. Come on, do it, arrow. There we go. Good job. Multiple. Great. The range of damage that spell does is ridiculous, by the way. Does it actually tell you how much? 20 to 60 damage per ribbon. That doesn't seem correct, because I'm pretty sure I've seen it say 2 before. Eight. Less than 20, just saying. Okay. Shoot this, please. Pretty sure I saw 2 a second ago. I mean, or I meant to say just now. I'm pretty sure I saw 2. Which, again, less than 20. I'm pretty glad that Acid Arrow stuck around between the games. And a lot of different spells. I mean, they're still in the game, just not on the character we're playing as. If one character had Ball Lightning, that would probably be the character we would play as, by the way. But very much overpowered spell. So I decided no one. This time around. I was ready to use haste. I wasn't clearly 100% ready. But I felt ready. Okay. Good. Fire elemental. I had a feeling we weren't hitting before. Shoot this, please. Pretty sure there's another fire elemental over here. I was wrong. Overly risky jump that was, or something that doesn't have any rewards. Just filling the map out, really, with that jump. Already hit the next save point. Do I want to use it yet? I mean, I guess it was a while. The save points feel really close together, which they kinda are. But a lot of things happen between the save points. So, yeah, that last one was at 17. Now it's, 32. I feel like not a lot's gonna happen between that save point and the next one, though. There's a camp there, if I remember right. Yeah. Yeah, it leads to a save point rather quickly. It has many ways to get to that location. I guess we could at least kill the bat that's there. Game sound is glitching out. favorites time. That's not a stream problem, that's just part of this game. Come on, hit it. Can't remember if any of those are trapped, so I keep erring on the side of caution. Markable padded. Nope, we have fine. Okay, that pathway is one we will wait to go to. I'll take out the guy here, though, in theory.
I do not have the answer to your question.
Okay, now Shadow, come back. We're going this way. Pretty much picks up back over here. Like 2 fire elements. Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Yeah, I thought there was more than one. Cool. I didn't remember the 3, but you know, I remembered at least more than 1. But 2, to be honest. Again, don't need that button. Okay, another fire elemental right there. Also, definitely set my guy on fire. Not me, but my shadow conjure. Knew I was right to be concerned about them. Hello. So glad you don't have any projectile. And are slow compared to the past bats. Could have been fast. Thankfully, not the case. Dead end again. We've been on that side, we haven't been on the other side, but that's fine. And we've made it to this part. Which is where we're going to hit this save point now that we've cleared that. Okay, this time there's only an 8-minute gap, but whatever. Can't always have, you know, over 10-minute gaps. Looking, scanning, scanning. Looking, scanning, scanning. I know what's over there. It's the only other enemies in this entire area. That's because they're not in the boss room this time. That's not the right button at all. What? A sword and a shield? No, it can't be. But it is. By the way, I'm just going with my gut. My gut's saying there's no enemies to the southwest right now. My gut's telling me it's a whole bunch of platforming, which will lead to enemies. But right now, no. You're not dead. I thought you were dead. You're dead. So are you. Oh, stop it with your stupid shaking. Before I go over there, possibly make a fool of myself. There are a total of 10 Zentarum. 5 soldiers, 4 rangers, and 1 mage. We've killed 3 of the 10. I think 1 might have been a ranger. The other 2, I think, were soldiers. Do I see any of them? that angle? No. Is that a foot? Screen? Unnecessary shaking. That is a foot. Just don't know if it's a dead foot. Nope, wasn't dead. Now is. That's not dead foot. I mean, it might be. Yep, it was. Because I accidentally killed them when I could not see them. Killed at least half of them. Maybe more. Hold on. Can I jump onto this? No. If I could have, I might have been able to see a little further. Check the other camera angle, or check the other, you know, corner of the screen. Oh. See some feet. From the death of 4, 5, 6, 4 more. Oh, that's up.
There is no evidence to my standing here.
There is just ran. Also, you were slowly moving forward when saying that. Don't even try. Oh. See somebody right there? Two dead. Over there. Pretty sure you're dead. Yeah. You're dead too. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Should be one more. Unless you're dead too. Oh, it's your 10. See, that's to get to the fire foundation. And obviously, oh, I mean, we did kill these guys, and these guys are kind of dangerous. I'm pretty sure there's also one more save point, so we can afford. Ah. Forgot we already used it. Well, this was the main run. I wouldn't want to fight these guys again. And I'm pretty sure the last save point is completely useless, because at that point there will be no more enemies. Pretty sure there's no enemies in this area. Yeah, that's the edge of the map again. The only way forward is through this narrow pathway and some core. For clearing the map reasons, we will explore more than we should. I don't think I'll come over here and, you know, clear out the map like that. Okay. Something I didn't see, bat. The best place for us to go, really, is just right here. So there's a lack of parkour. As I said, the last save point really useless. Waiting for the shadow to kill it. Good job. That should be last enemy. We will confirm that real quick. Well, I mean, last naturally spawned enemy. we included environmental damage, we would care about these guys. Come on. There we go. Well, that might be the last chance at a unnatural people. Still an enemy spawn. It was. Okay, this save point, completely pointless, because we can now save at any save point. We can't take damage from anything that will increase the counter at this point. Sake, I decided to go that way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Cool. Save this one. Make a note now that that was 3 from this area. Not exactly sure how we're going to actually fight this boss yet. Without taking damage in the damageless. This next go of this. Okay. Here we go.
Your fortune ends here, adventurer. This time there shall be no escape from my flames. I will leave nothing of you but ash.
Oh. Hold on. I might have been mistaken, but I don't know how we're going to do this. Don't do that. Yes, I know it's blocked. Nope. That's what I thought. Okay, that's all the damage. By all the damage, I mean, I think that was 3 or 4. I was hoping that that would be out of range of her. I think I somehow dodged all the attacks that time. Nope, didn't do it that time. Oh, cow. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that's going to be possible to do damageless, which I was already concerned about. I'm not even going to bother trying to count them. I'm going to figure that out later. That's what I need to happen. Something that hasn't happened yet, and I don't know how to make it happen. I need her to move. Also, I think Shadow Shield might be my best friend. No, the fire damage will get me if the spell doesn't. Okay. Anytime she goes into the sky, she does that. Yeah, I know it's been blocked. Okay. Yeah, I don't... My gut says this is not possible to do without taking damage. Oh, she must have gotten poisoned. She doesn't seem to care about anything else. Nope, she cares about any time she reflects. No, no. Okay. There's no way to... I don't think that will stop her from doing anything. Ow. Yeah, I'm not even remotely sure what to do, to be honest. And this was, by far, the one boss I was most concerned about. Okay. Can't get within range of the fire breath. And we can't outrun the meteor spam. She's dead, but that's just not possible to do without taking damage. I'm gonna make a note in my notes of question mark amount of damage, because I'm gonna find out after the stream, but I'm also really sure that there's nothing you can do to avoid avoid taking damage there. I had forgotten, by the way, that I was supposed to make a new save because it was before boss, but that's fine. Huh.
The Fire Foundation has been successfully reactivated, yes? Good, good. My congratulations, and your reward.
Thanks. Yep, I thought a level up was happening.
Well,
Yep, to the elemental plane of water. We'll figure that out momentarily. That was before the boss. Fire 1. And I think we can only have 55. I'm gonna check right now. Nope. Was it 64? That might be it. I'm unsatisfied with how that went. I'll be honest. Well, we leveled up. Let's find out. Well, let's figure out what we want. I know I want endurance. Space, go back. Endurance. Past that, I don't think there's anything else I really, really want. I could, for fun, increase life drain. But I'm not going to. Well, maybe I will. Because I don't have anything else I want to increase. Because I don't want another spell taking up a spell slot. Because it would cause me... It would take me longer to get to where I want to go. Well, you know what? Hand weapon focus, I guess. Because why... Well... You know what? No. First of all, I didn't take note of how many points endurance cost. My bad. But I think I'll just save the points, and if I think of something, I'll use them then. But we're going to sell everything, and then you never enter there, right? Yeah. That we do not wish to have.
Welcome back. You will find no other merchant with quality and prices to match mine.
Yep,
I've
all
been
these.
supplying brave adventurers for over a decade.
We wanted chickens. Pretty sure we did not need jade. But I kept it from last time, so maybe there was a reason. Or I just forgot to sell it, which is also a highly likely possibility. Okay. What we're going to do now is call the stream there. At least for YouTube. As I've done before, I will have a Twitch exclusive thing where I test things out. And this time, instead of ending the stream, I'll just make a cut, and this will be the end for YouTube. So, if you're watching live, be sure to follow. If you're watching this later on, let's try that again. Use the rant, don't interrupt me. If you're watching live, be sure to follow. If you watch this later on YouTube, subscribe if you'd like to slide the like button. Next time we play this, we'll be going to the elemental plane of water, which is the last part of Act 3. If you ignore all the side stuff, Act 3 is really short. But I'm pretty sure you lose the ability to go to do any of the side areas once Act 3 is done. So. And I know for a fact we're sitting over 100 damage. And that was almost, not almost, it just is the most amount of damage we've taken in a single fight. Don't know yet, and I'll find that out before, well, yeah, before the next episode of this. Because now I have editing to do on this. I'll be counting on hits, if I remember. I'll even write it down real quick. Count hits. Well, edit. Okay. But with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day or night wherever you are. See ya!